this is awesome. Hello, everyone. I am SSJ Cody, Special Great Sorcerer of the Last Ark, and today we are here with Cody 8 Group, and this is going to be One Piece D&D. Uh, Cody 8. Cody 8 what? Cody 8 this D&D game. That's what's up. I'm going to go around the table and introduce my wonderful players, and maybe they want to give a little brief introduction to their characters, and then we will take the story off where it's meant to be. Uh, Lucas, we'll start off with you, helmsman of the Last Ark.
Yes, sir. I'm Straw Hat Lucas, helmsman of the Last Ark. You can find me on TikTok at straw_hat_Lucas. You can also find me on YouTube on the Last Ark live channel. And here on SSJ Cody's Twitch. Thank you again for hosting and DMing tonight, brother. It means so much, and we're all very excited. I play Veritor D. Victor in the game. I am a Mont Blanc cricket type character. So I have a grandfather or ancestor that has a damaged past, a damaged reputation, and I'm all about loyalty. And yeah.
Hey, that's wonderful introduction. I can't wait to hear what kind of introduction we're gonna get cooking from the cook, the man himself, the lurking, twerking legend of the Last Ark, Vexus, the lurking
Hey,
legend.
what's good? It's your boy Vexus, the Lurking Legend. You just call me Vex. I'm the head cook of the Last Ark, like Cody said. You can catch me over there on pretty much every stream. I got my own channel where I do One Piece D&D as well. Vexus, the Lurking Legend. Yeah, we do. Scarlet Pirates are great. We're going to be returning this Tuesday. That's like a meme. I'm going to say that a lot probably. But yeah, my character is Renchi Saru. He's a monkey mink monk cook guy. He's very peculiar. He's been dropped into a lot of situations, and he's just built to vibe at this point. Like he goes with the flow. Like he like shit just happens to him, and he's like about it. So we'll see how that goes.
That's
Also, thank
amazing.
you, Cody.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
for
no
all of this. This is
problem.
gonna be super fun.
No
I'm so excited.
problem. And then we got our wonderful, wonderful, last but not least, the captain who's a beast. Is it Dan the man who has a plan with a can do attitude?
Bars.
Bars.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Dan, the man who has a plan, who went by Sam in Cody 8, Sam 1. But I'm here for our new campaign, episode 1, with some of the funnest people I've met this entire year, and I can't wait. I play Nine Eyes, a three-eyed vixen with a troubled past and an interesting
Hey,
future.
let's
And
go.
I can't wait to gamble and steal and hurt. I mean, let's let's get this session started, everyone. I can't wait.
And I know I said last but not least, but we can never forget about our wonderful, wonderful navigator who couldn't be here with us today because Thanksgiving, I guess, means you have to miss a whole weekend of playing D&D. Sad.
It does.
But
I'm
we
afraid it
miss
does.
our brother in arms, our sister mermaid, navigator, Tree the Wolf. We don't want to reveal too much about their character because I don't want to. That's their baby. Who knows what they want to tell and what they don't want to tell. But we do wish they were here, and I miss you, brother. Uh,
Love you, Tree.
so, uh, everyone, if we're all ready to start, does anyone have any objections to the Kenjaku map on stream right now? My curse technique is a emanation phenomena. I think of something crazy and zany, and I'm gonna make it happen in D&D one way or another. So, get ready. It's
Let's
I
go.
can't believe this is happening again, man.
I'm so excited. I'm so
I
excited,
can't
brother.
wait.
I know.
All right, y'all. But here we are aboard our wonderful ship, and we have our wonderful crew sailing after their escapades. They're starting at level 3, and they had just left a Navy base G2 where they had defeated several different captains and commanders on the naval base. As they made away with their loot of a map heading towards the entrance to Reverse Mountain, they find a peculiar Well, they find a peculiar map that leads something outside of Reverse Mountain, so they're on their way, making their way to the Grand Line, and I'm gonna let it take a hold off the ship. The navigator's sick underneath deck right now because rip Dylan, miss you.
Hey, we what now? We took on Captain the Commanders.
It sounds like you must have been concussed and you don't remember.
I might have been a bit inebriated. Sorry. That's
Hey,
hype.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Roll a d6. Let's see how many captains you beat there.
Gladly. Give me just a second.
Is it like for each character?
Let's
No.
go.
Just a whole crew. So like your navigator and all four of you defeated 6 captains on your escape from G2, and your bounties have been spread throughout all of the naval fleets. But there's no name for your pirate crew yet because there's no Jolly Matt Roger or nothing of notice other than the 3 eyes in 9 eyes. Because realize.
Ours.
Good morning, my beautiful crew.
Yes. Well, I'm still being accustomed to the pirate life, but good morning to you as well. And I like
Ah,
tip
but
my little hat.
ooh,
There's a little hat.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
there's a little tiny hat for my chimpanzee man, and yeah, I do like a little bit of a gentlemanly bow, and I straighten up like my whole demeanor in Nine Eyes' presence, and
what? While he's bowing, I pat him on the side of the face. Just, oh, that's fine. You don't have to do all that.
my guy has a bit of a bad memory, so he's just like well, you see, ma'am, my my friends call me Renchi, but you can call me anytime. And I like slide like a little phone number, like of my transponder snail, straight up into like her pocket, and then I like just like saunter away, and I'm just like staring off like pensively into the ocean, and I'm just like, yes, nailed it.
Would my character know that he had memory loss since we've been traveling a while together?
You
Do you
might.
want
I
to
introduce myself a lot. I mean, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
know if you had memory loss? Is that what you're asking?
No, I'm asking if like the crew knows he has memory loss.
Oh. Does he have
We've been
memory
traveling
loss?
together.
My guy just he doesn't like it. It's just shit slips his mind sometimes. His dump stat is intelligence, and I'm not that wise either.
Oh,
Also, not very charismatic. So Nine Eyes, just take that as you will. You don't have to be oppressed.
I'm gonna say, well, I was gonna say, good morning, Captain. Well, I guess Wrench is on one of his trips again.
Uh, for sure. He seems to have left all this grease on his paper he handed me. I can't even read this.
Well, that's Wrench for you.
Well, how are you feeling, V? I know you also took quite a hit from that encounter the other day.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Hmm. Where are we headed today? I know the navigator's sick, but I think she had a course set.
Well, before she
Bruh.
before she passed out, she handed me the map at least. So, worst comes to worst, we can just guess.
Hmm. Mhm, mhm.
Madame, I heard this gentleman here refer to you as the captain. Is that correct?
Yes. I I I lean over to V. I'm just like, it. It does seem like he's having one of those fits again, doesn't it?
If I might see that map, I might be able to tell us, the right direction a little bit. I've done many a travels in my day. You see, I think,
Of
and
course.
I just do like a wink, and if you hand me the map, I'm just like, yes. It seems that we might be lost. Where did all this water come from? And
Uh,
he's just kind of scratching his head like cluelessly, like.
If only the smartest among us didn't pass out. Well,
Sorry, that's my laugh.
Like, never apologize for a good sense of humor, gentlemen. Okay, maybe apologize a little.
one has forgotten his memory and the other can't stop laughing. Well, this isn't the first time. How about we play a little game, everyone?
Oh.
Oh, well, I do fancy a good game. I was like, what did you have in mind?
A gentleman's gambit, if you will.
Well, whoever can take us to the next island safely will receive a gift from yours truly.
My guy starts blushing immediately. He's just like, yes, well, how do you move this thing? And he's like looking at the boat, like super confused.
V, you're pretty good with boats. Maybe you should take a crack at it first.
Wait, what am I supposed to do again? I zoned out for a second. I was thinking about something else.
Oh, it seems everyone's losing their concentration. You know what?
No,
I'll
that's not
just.
it. We need a Jolly Roger. I was thinking, what does this ship, what is it missing? And I was like, it's missing our Jolly Roger and a name, because we're a crew now. We just beat up like 6 captains, so we should probably name ourselves. But yeah, we can play
Renchi
this
like
game. What was it again?
yeah, Renchi like steps in between you and the captain. He's like, I thought you were a gentleman. Please refrain from such profanities in front of a lady.
Did I,
Oh,
did I say
while they're having
profanity?
this conversation, I
Oh,
just walk over to the
Bro.
the helm
But
and
yeah, like
I
I have
start
no idea what the fuck a Jolly Roger is. So I'm just like
I
I think
started
he's just like talking about some nonsense.
Renchi,
I
what did I
I
say that
attempt.
was a profanity?
I was like, and I straighten up my hat. I'm like, my friends call me Renchi. You may call me Saru. And I like saunter over, and I'm just like,
Okay,
Madame.
Saru, what did I say that was a profanity?
He's like, I do apologize for him referring in such vulgar terms, but do you have any idea what he might be talking about? And I like kind of like cover up part of my mouth, and I'm like, what is a Jolly Roger? Pardon me.
Oh, don't worry, Renchi. It's it's sort of like let me think of something that would relate to where you came from. You fell out of the sky, right?
Twice.
Twice. Then I would say that a Jolly Roger is it's sort of like the sun. Something to look forward to and let everyone know that it's going to be all right or that it's going to be a hot day.
Your words pour out of your mouth like soothing poetry. And then I look over, and I'm just like, you there, gentlemen. I apologize. And I do like another little bow.
Well, thank you, Renchi, but you do this like twice a week at least. So it's okay.
And then I like just kind of start wandering around and fiddling with some of the rigging, like the ropes, and I have no idea what I'm doing. And I was just like, now set forth, ye be, and like I was just like, we shall tame the seas, and
As you
I'm
all
just
are
like messing
creating a
with.
commotion, you hear a very sickly navigator wake up. Oh, what is everyone doing up here?
Oh, she's awake, everyone. She's awake.
Is
I'm
this
so
her?
sick
This
that my vocal box is a little messed up. I'm sure
this
if I envelop some rest, I'll be all cleared up. And this is Tree the Wolf's character.
This is canon. This is canon now.
It's a canon event. No, is this blank token her?
Yeah, I look like a blank slate right now. I just need rest, dear.
Milady, You look like a vision, if I might say. I like do a bow, and as I do, I kind of
I'm gonna say,
flourish my hand, and I
Rinsky, don't
offer
get
a
too
little
close.
treat,
You'll
like a
catch the
little like
sickness.
Renchi,
I
please
Where's
offer.
step
my
back from her.
eyes? As
It's
I
As you
like a
can
wipe
see,
little.
IVs. But
Renchi, she's not doing well. If you can see, she's blue, and her voice. I would suggest stepping away from her for now.
But yeah, I'm like still bowing, and I just like extend forward like a flourishing hand, and as I open my little paw, my little mitt, there's like a little roasted chestnut just like sitting there, and I was just like, for you.
you didn't have to. Ah.
I understand, milady, that you are convalescent. You must stay down in the confines of the brig. This might help you feel a little better. And if you need any company, and I do like a little bit of a wink, and then I just start walking away, and I start looking up off the side of the boat again, just tentatively. Nailed it.
Before you go back down to rest again, would you mind taking a look at this map and seeing if we're heading in the right direction?
You're so silly. I already have taken a good look at this map, and I was. Why? Okay, why is Discord not working? What's up with this? Oh my god, all of Discord just crashed. That was very cool. Are you guys still there?
Here.
I'm ready. Your Twitch chat has welcomed me like 500 times though. It's very hospitable.
Is it really?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on that. But yeah, Renchi's just kind of like got his arms behind. He looks like Pablo Escobar from Narcos when he's just staring out into the ocean. Like,
Yeah. I'm trying to send you right now.
My God, the captain. Going near the sick one.
What?
The captain. You've moved all the way towards the sick one. Can you guys still hear me? I had to switch headphones.
yeah,
Yeah, now I
you're
can hear you.
sounding a
Okay.
little. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
So feel like I've marked the important parts of the map. What's been sitting up there in the island past the waterfall? It should be smooth sailing. I hear the Grand Line is beautiful. It's around. She looks very sickly and oh, I'm just so tired now. I'm going to go back to sleep now. But you all can handle this. I believe in you.
Right then. Get well.
And she heads
My
beneath
gentleman.
deck.
Get
I
well.
start like tugging on the bottom of V's like shirt situation, and I'm like, my gentleman, please do tell me, how do you remain with such composure in the presence of such a siren song?
I don't know. I guess I just don't think about it like that. We've been traveling together for a while, so I don't see any attraction to her.
He's just explaining you could just be friends with women, you know?
Like,
Reggie's eyes go wide. He's just like, marvelous. He's like
I will
stroking
teach
his
you.
little furry chin.
Maybe I'll teach you yet, little Rinchy. And then I touch Rinchy's head and pet him, and then when he's not looking for a second, I kind of brush my hand off real quick because he was near the sick woman, and I don't want to get sick.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a
Oh.
very sterile person, very tidy.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
and yeah, my guy's like barely over 2 feet tall.
I
So
also
he is like
it's in the D&D ditch chat if you guys want to open it up and look at the map that she handed you all. But it you can look and see that the map that you all stole from G2 seems to have adequate information on a little bit of the Grand Line mapped out past the red line a little bit.
Is the X where we're at, or the circle? Is this just like these are locations?
Those are locations after you leave Reverse Mountain. So it's like
Okay.
it's not you guys are in the West Blue right now, and you're gonna sail up it and then out into the Grand Line. You see what I'm saying?
All right.
I guess I could pull
Um.
it up for stream.
Oh, Ren, would you be kind and get some soup for her while she rests?
Absolutely. And I just like grab a big ladle out of like it's like you don't even know where it came from. I just like it's almost as if it materializes out of thin air, and I use my tail and like kind of like go a little bit overboard, and like it's still and I just like take a little bit of seawater, and I was like, this should do nicely. And I'm like, I shall return, and I go below deck to concoct something with that.
We we should. Okay. All right. I trust. I'll taste his food before I trust him. Okay.
Between you and me, his food is the main reason I allowed him to come on board.
Yeah, but he proved very, very reliable in that last fight. I mean, he jumped on that one guy's back and just ripped his eyes out. It was wild.
Oh, of course.
Then
That
he
that was crazy when he did that. I
then he
I
threw him at another guy.
he took out half of the captains by himself, if I remember.
There's like a flashback moment to Renchi being like, "Would you like a 10th eye, madame?" Like, bruh.
My good gentleman, catch the other one. We'll juggle them.
So wholesome.
So I love Renchi so far. Yes. Okay, so crew, what's the plan of action here?
I think we sail towards the mouth of Reverse Mountain.
I'm making soup. Like
So there's a
that's a
Yeah.
captain's order.
circled
He's making some soup.
there's a circled island though. Do we go to that first, or do we go to Reverse Mountain first?
Is this us on is this on our side or the other side? Because I thought Cody said that this is what we'd see after crossing over.
So that's
Oh
not
yeah,
your
we're just
side.
we're
That's
just in
what
the
you
West
will
Blue.
see. You're in the West Blue, so you'd come from the upper left, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so. Let me look at it again. Yes.
Yeah. See, I know what I'm talking about.
So we sail towards the Grand Line then. But I still think we should have a Jolly Roger and name for our crew before we get there. We're about to gain a lot of notoriety. Not many pirates make it to the pirate graveyard. And
I
we
think it
want our
would actually
name.
be. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just saying. And our name would reach the heavens.
I think it's actually the lower left, but the left. It doesn't matter. Yeah, either one of them.
I agree, V, but I'm pretty sure when we left that Marine base, everyone was yelling, Renchi, Renchi. I, I think they might know us as Renchi. But we can always decide our names.
The Monkey Man Pirates.
As
I
soon as
think we should. Oh,
I was just like, yeah. As soon as you like say you agree, V, I just walk upstairs with a big fat ladle with some like golden, steaming, beautiful like viscous liquid. I'm like, did somebody say gravy?
That's it. The Gravy Pirates. No, okay, I'm overthinking this way too much.
yeah, V. Let's just sit on it for a little while and wait for her to wake up so we can all decide. Personally, I don't care what we're called as long as. And then she trails off.
Okay. And now that. No. Renchi, what do you got there?
It is a reductive stock with all of the flavors of the sea. I've called upon the fish, the birds, and the plants to provide us with their sustenance.
Okay.
The soul
interesting.
from the sea, the sky, and the land will empower us. And he like clenches a fist, a little fuzzy little hand.
Nine Eyes sort of walks over and just sticks her hand in the soup and gets a handful.
What?
Oh,
Oh my
this
goodness.
is amazing.
Like most people eat it with their mouth, not their hand. But yes,
Oh,
thank you. I know.
well, this is sure to cure her very quickly. I know a soup like that just made me feel 10 times stronger.
And I like do like a backflip and like I don't. I'm trying not to spill a drop, and I get over here and I was just like, and for you, good sir. Can I roll like acrobatics?
To not drop the soup, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want to spill like a single drop. Like I want to be. I want to just show off right now. Let's go.
Nice.
Holy shit. So I do like a cartwheel and a backflip, and like the ladle
Nice.
looks like it's about to spill, and then like I just like I flourish it in just a way, and I'm like, for you, gentlemen.
Oh. Oh wait,
And like I
you
try
pinged
and
me. Oh,
I try and like
yeah.
hold it as tall up as I can, but I'm like
And I like
3 inches, so I can't reach it to your mouth.
thank
Love
you.
to all of that.
While they're sharing soup and talking over there, um Nine Eyes is gonna be over here, and with what's left of the soup, Renchi, are there any bones inside this soup, perchance, or anything like that? Chunks of sorts.
Um, no, he's just no, of course not. This is but there was bones within the preparation, but I wouldn't serve you anything that you couldn't stomach.
Well, this will do, and um, I'm gonna place the map down, and with what's left of the soup in my hands, I'm gonna sprinkle it on the map, and I'm going to use never tell me the odds, and the eye on my forehead's been closed this whole time, but it opens, and I look on the map, and I am going to figure figure the odds. Hold on.
Hola,
Yo,
Ghost.
I'm
Tachi,
going to
we're on
figure
stream.
Tachi, we're
Man.
on stream.
I'm gonna figure the
I thought this
odds
was a
of
locked
where to
one.
go next.
I'll fix it.
Wait, so what just happened? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Chick opened her third eye and sprinkled soup on the map. She's like
Okay.
divining something. Yeah, my eyes go like wide, and I like gasp, and I'm just like, oh, heavens.
I'm trying to divine what would be the safest route once we exit the Grand Line, just so we have time to recover from our last battle.
Holy holy. Oh my goodness, why do I not have view? I don't want a list, I want icons so I can look at it. The safest route, it would look like if you avoid that X entirely and actually head to the first unmarked item, you see the soup actually puddle densely there. And then it looks like that would be like the safest island because the soup is nice and warm there. Well, meanwhile, the soup is really bubbling at the heavily circled island to the south, to like letting you know that that's probably a dangerous one. And then that's going to use one of your higher prestige points. Just making sure that you know that.
Sounds
Right?
good. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you guys
All right.
have an idea of what the safest island could be, and then you can roleplay that how you want.
Well, boys, I think we should head to this island with the big circle on it.
I'll follow whatever you say, Captain.
From my experiences and from what I recall, big red circles are good. But what's better is a big red X. What do I know, Captain? You haven't led us wrong yet in all of the hours that I've known you. It's been like weeks.
If you want,
Like,
you could. Yeah, it's been like weeks, but if you want, you could insight check me on that as well.
yeah. I mean, sure. I am not good at that, but I will do that. Give me just a second.
I am as
Insight.
well.
Yeah, that's pretty mid. Oh my goodness.
Are you? Oh.
Well done.
Well, I would say that you guys see a devilish grin on my face, but you'd probably think, "Oh, we're finally gonna get a break here." The captain's actually taking us to a good place, an oasis even. It's what's on your mind. Yeah.
Oh my god. So, are you lying to them, Vexus? Are you
I'm
telling?
not. Me?
Oh no
Me?
no! Wait, who's the captain?
Dan.
Nine.
Who's lying to who? What? Who's rolling insight?
I'm
I didn't know what was happening. You guys just started rolling shit. What?
I
I
so
We are the
I found
we
out
are
the
the GMs
information
now.
on I found out the
No,
information on the map, and I told them let's go to the most dangerous place, and I was just, if they saw anything on me, I was just deceiving, just a little deception.
so you said let's go to the most dangerous place, and you're actually not.
No, I am going there, but I knew where the safest place was.
Told us that it was the best place to go.
Then he's not
And because
necessarily lying. Maybe.
I wouldn't
I mean,
know. I don't think.
yeah.
Not with. Yeah, I would have no clue.
same.
Like in character, even if I didn't roll, I would just have no clue. So, but
All right. So which island are we going to, Capitan? What have we decided?
The circle died.
Let's go.
So as our crew, I'm gonna need who is gonna be doing the first lookout of the night.
I can. Like I absolutely can.
I want you to
I might so
roll.
much
Is it
as
survival?
volunteer. It depends. Like it could be survival, perception, or like investigate. If I'm like actively looking, yes, I could do survival.
Yeah, just
I'm
keeping an
actually
eye
kind of good
out
at
through the
that.
night. Probably like on the crow's nest.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Let's go.
All right. So, um, does anyone want to say anything before the sleep for the first night, or actually with that good of a roll, nothing happens. You start making your way towards the Grand Line. Whoa.
It's like morning time, and like I just like because I mean I don't need a whole lot of sleep. I'm cracked out on soup,
So
so
it's
I
about
can just.
it's crack of dawn if you guys want to do anything or interact, but it looks like we're going to be coming up on the red line in a couple hours. So if anyone wants to say anything, like
Yeah, I walk over to the sleeping captain, and I tug on like her like sleeve of her shirt, and I'm just like, my lady, I
Yeah.
have fed the
Oh.
invalid.
Oh, good morning. You've done
Yeah,
what? Sorry.
I have fed the invalid, and we appear to be coming upon a large red object on the horizon. I thought you might want to
Oh,
see.
I hear the
oh
conversation.
joy.
Frenchie, it's called the Red Line.
Again with your profanities in front of the missus.
It's not a profanity. It's a landmark. It's a physical structure of landmass.
Oh,
Frenchie,
it's all right, V. Let's look
This
out.
is
Oh
absurd.
my god.
There's no such land in this world. So
there is,
massive.
and we're about to come up on it.
It's
Just
so much
walk.
bigger than I thought it would be.
All right, so I'm gonna need everyone to pick a attribute that you are proficient in and roleplay how that you are going to use those skills to try to sail up the red line, and we're gonna see how well your ship makes it through it. So open your character
Oh, I
sheets
got
and
one.
let me know.
I'm gonna start securing things with the logic of a shipwright. So what should
What does
I
that
roll?
mean?
Something you're proficient in, so I don't know. Like, do you have like tools? Like, could we use tools as well, like as skills, or what?
You could use tools, yeah. It's just like you could use tools to give yourself an advantage, I think too. You know what I mean? Your
Yeah. Would it
tools will
be
help you give
athletics?
advantage.
Like a
Athletics.
strength check?
If you want to
You
like
said a skill.
secure the ship stuff, like so what are you trying to secure on the ship?
Any like loose crates or boxes of food or anything like that that we have lying around, making sure that they're tied down properly.
I would say that's like let's see, let me open your thing, I guess, real quick. I don't
Excuse me.
know all the skills off the top.
I'm trying to keep all of our stuff level while we traverse up Reverse Mountain.
Probably like animal handling or religion. Fucking
Religion?
no, I'm
What?
messing. I wanted to see what Vex's route.
Pray to your
I was
god.
like, no, wait a minute.
If you want to roll athletics, I'll let it go, yeah. To like start running around and darting around and making sure everything's tied around and getting around fast enough. Woo! Things are happening. Yeah, so you start bumping into the crewmates every now and then as like the waters are picking up and you start going up the rapids and some of the boxes start trying to trail behind, but you get them underneath the rope at the last second as you guys start climbing up the waterfall. What's the next roll we're gonna go for?
I am prepared. Renchi is asking for guidance, and anything that V or Nine Eyes is telling him to do, he will try to do with utmost diligence. And I'm gonna try to be acrobatic and make sure that the sails are good. If like some of this stuff flies loose and he's not able to secure it, I just want to make sure that like the ropes don't get like messed with or anything like that. Like I don't know too much about the rigging myself, but I am very acrobatic. If somebody like points at something and tells me to do something, I think I'll be able to do it. I mean, depending on this role, I think is that a good enough like a flavor?
So what roll is that?
And acrobatics.
So yeah, do that.
Frenchie,
Let's go.
bridge those ropes together.
Aye. I mean, I. Nine eyes, right?
Are we gonna be the I pirates?
Yeah, that kind of goes hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Hell
When
yeah.
she's doing cartwheels and he's successfully what did you say you were doing again?
I just wanted to make sure that the rigging, like all the ropes attached
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah. So
sails.
yeah, all of the masthead and like the ships and everything are tied down, and you make sure that the sails are furled in the right position, so that way they're not getting closed in by the mountain. And whoa, things are happening. What is our faithful captain doing? Are you standing on the top of the ship thing, being like, "Yeah, we can do it"?
I'm
Who's steering the ship?
I think I am. And since our navigator's
Navigate.
under, yeah. So I'm going to use my ability
Oh.
of not, knowledge is power, and knowing which horse to back is the key to success. So I'm gonna gamble all of our lives, and I'm going to use my insight to say, even though this path up the rapids looks extremely dangerous, it'll get us there. So, gonna do an insight check on that.
Make
Whoa,
this
whoa,
check,
whoa!
please.
Insight? I think that's more of like a charisma check, like you're trying to like bolster your crew spirit.
Am I?
Are you proficient with anything charisma based? Maybe
I
is
could
this a
deceive.
deception?
Actually,
Yeah.
I can't do deception, so I could lie and be like, "Hey, this is gonna be good." I have no idea if this path is gonna be
Oh.
good, but
Yeah, sure, dude.
it's just a straight
Lord,
roll, right?
things are
Yep.
happening.
All right.
They're happening.
Oh, let's go!
Let's go.
Ooh. Okay. Oh my god.
Believe in me, crew.
I believe in the me that believes.
I'm just laughing in the
you.
storm as I'm running around the ship.
Ay, 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 ay.
Oh my god, yes.
So, as the water rapids are climbing around you, everything is rushing about. You finally make your way to the top, and then you see that all the points converge at the top except for one that seems to be flowing out like a stream, and you pass these two lighthouses, and you see this giant whale sleeping about for some reason, but you immediately crash down to the bottom, and you are now at the Grand Line. If I could have someone make a random survival check for me.
I got this.
Who's got the best one?
I'm pretty decent.
Let me see mine real quick.
I immediately regret this decision. I'm so sorry, crew.
Dude, I don't even wait.
Welcome to the
That's
Grand
fine.
Line.
I
Nine,
wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have done any better.
yeah, Nine is completely distracted, like almost to tears that she finally made it over to the Grand Line.
Epic. Welcome to the Grand Line. So, I'm gonna go back to this map just because it was a nice little boat map to have, But I wanted to show you all making your way through the Grand Line because that's symbolic and a big moment, I think, in every pirate's journey. But as you all crash at the bottom and make your way past the giant whale, thinking, all right, so we're gonna make our way towards that heavily circled island. You notice that whirlpools are forming around you, and you think, oh, well, it's just a little storm. We'll navigate our way from it. But the whirlpools are, in fact, not whirlpools. They're actually swimming snakes that have come for your ship. And I would like everyone to roll initiative.
All right.
My lady, get back. I will defend you.
While he's saying that, you just see a wild look on her eyes, like bloodlust. She's like, finally.
Let's go. Oh my god.
Poor V.
A 4.
Let's go.
And then I will, one day. Okay, so let's. You got this, Cody.
Jeez. This is.
I'll be right back,
Wow.
boys.
This
Alright.
is
Please don't start the
huge.
action.
Let's go.
Turn order. There it is. We got Reichi, Vector, and Victor. And then I am adding the last snake right now.
Oh, that's how you spell eyes. I like it.
Realize, realize, realize. Get it? Realize, realize, realize.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet
Oh my
snake.
god, there's so many of them.
I'm
It's okay.
freaking out, y'all.
There we go. All right, so
I'm
now
gonna try
I
and
open.
switch. I'm gonna try and switch my audio device. Give me just a second. I might not be able to hear you for like 10 seconds.
And did it add him to the thing? It added that one. And then if I open this, open character sheet. Oh, they're all the same. We don't like that though.
What I miss?
King Cobra.
Yeah, I see it.
You see them? You mean?
hmm
Cody's just prepping our demise.
Mm-hmm.
Session 1.
That is name. Wait.
I'm so hyped though, boys.
Dan is scared, but Nine Eyes is thrilled.
I'm so sorry. I'm back. My device was not cooperating, so I'm just back on my phone. What I miss?
Nothing.
All right.
A lot of snakes.
Holy shit. Okay. So, oh my goodness.
Cody's punishing us for choosing the wrong island.
I I punish me. I don't know what to say.
Renchi is holding back everything to not respond to that in the way that he might, if you're saying that out loud. But yeah,
Oh no, not saying.
Is Renchi gonna be the sexual deviant of the group?
Definitely not saying that out loud.
I had to shout out to my guy, Sanji. So I'm a cook with an appetite for the
A
ladies.
flirtatious appetite. I
Sanji,
like
if
it.
Luffy was hot.
Bro, oh my god.
Yeah, but this one
Cody
is the
would.
one that rolled initiative, I thought. What is going on? I thought I did it right. Okay, so yeah, this is 2, 1.
Yeah, you could just roll or what you can do is also just click on the tokens, like right click on it, and the very top option is add turn, and it'll just be 0. And then you can plug in the proper roll, and it'll be set to that specific token.
I just really thought I did something cool, and I was like, yo, this is so cool.
Nah, bro, you're killing it. I'm having a blast.
We're gonna try this one more time. Open character sheet, and then we do this, and this should be Giant Snake 3. And then I'm gonna feel so freaking good! I'm gonna feel so good. Oh my god. And then we go to the
Oh no,
little
it's
gear.
19.
Descending.
Oh god.
We
Oh,
like
poor
that.
V.
Hey, you saved the
Poor
best for
Victor.
last.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to make my character fight. He's all magic based. I don't know what to do. I'm very scared.
You're a hockey man. You better fucking Oop. We made it pretty far, dog. You know, I haven't been cursed at all. Really?
I'm proud of you. I'm fucking proud of you.
I'm fucking proud of you.
I mean, this is
Sorry.
Twitch. This is the Wild Wild West, dog.
Yeah, we can say anything here.
Yeah,
Well,
no bans
yeah.
on Twitch like that.
Hi, is that Straw Hat Lucas? Yeah, he's playing D&D. Can you believe it, Childill? Oh my goodness. Everyone, if we're excited, I will now let everyone who's going first? Renchu Saru. Let's see it.
Okay, so I'm gonna hop over to I guess I'm gonna try to defend the captain. So I mean, is this like to scale? Can I get over here?
Yeah, so 3 is the biggest, I think. And then I think it goes 3, 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna sock this thing right in the kither. I walk over with such fervor and a lack of machismo, and I am going to I'm gonna punch this thing square in the nose. because and I'll say to my captain like, I've heard these are all bark and no bite. You just have to and I go to like punch it in the nose. Let's go.
Nice.
It's a 21 hit.
That's a 21 hit. Cody has to look. 21 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh. Hey, so I'm gonna. It's 4. I can have it deal slashing or bludgeoning. I'm going for a closed fist, so it's gonna be bludgeoning damage. And then I've used my movement, and that's my action. I'm gonna use my bonus action to spend one of my key points and do a flurry of blows and hit this thing 2 more times. I can throw that in the chat if you want.
Yeah, do your flurry of blows. No, I know what flurry of blows is. You're just spending a key point for it.
The
So-
consistency. Okay, so we know what 21 hits. Let's go, and then oh my god,
Let's go.
it's 15 damage, bludgeoning to this straight to this thing, like right in between its nostrils. I'm just going, just like fearlessly.
Okay,
Except
so
I'm
if I
also
type
shitting myself.
minus 15 now, that's a
And then
star.
hammer.
That's a star. Why is that a star? And then enter. Yo! But did it change the other ones? It didn't change the... Oh, it changed this ones for some reason. Because this is Giant Constrictor Seek 1.
Cody's
then
over here killing it.
Save setting.
yeah,
I
I
feel
did-
I'm big brained. I feel like 160, 145. Yes! Good shit, Vexus. You did some
Yeah.
big dammy.
Yeah, my interaction was to
Um,
tell the captain like to just punch him straight in the fucking nose.
So like
Right.
as you run to go defend the captain, you like get in front of her and you punch the snake, and you hear the snake cry out as it takes the blows from you. And then next on the turn, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I forgot. While I was punching, I also went like, "Hora, hora, hora, hora!" Like I went for like a full stand rush. But that's it. That's all I got going on.
Excellent. And so next into the turn is 9 eyes.
Wow, good hit, Renchi. Let me give it a try. And I am going to hit with an unarmed strike as well. 17, does that hit?
17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Let's go.
Whoa, dude, that's some big damage.
And I'm also going to spend a key point.
Well, you're a monk?
And yeah,
Oh, we're
I'm a
both
martial
monks?
artist. We're both
Let's
martial
go.
artists.
Wait,
And yeah, I'm going to spend a key point and do 2 more with flurry of blows. Uh, 13. Does that hit? 13?
13 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, I didn't do it right.
And 18 hits probably. So
Let's go.
Let's go.
so that's 10 points of damage. Wait, yeah, 10 points.
10 points of
Just
damage
tear
for
into
real,
this
for real?
thing.
For
Yeah.
real, for real. You said, I'm going to eat this dude up, and you're eating him up. So we're going to go in here. We're going to do how much? 10? Minus 10? Oh my gosh. Is it going to work? 130. This one's still moved in health. What the?
That's cool. We'll take damage on 2 of them. 2 for 1. Like I won't complain.
Just do that, and then it should stop affecting him. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just say because he's smaller, that should have been his health anyway, but yeah.
And then afterward, I'm going to move over to V so he's not alone against 2.
Makes
So-
goo goo eyes. What does that mean? What? You're watching in awe?
Yeah, she'd just be punching. That's checking some boxes.
And I'm gonna take that opportunity attack from the big one by moving over, but I'll take it
You're
to make
gonna
sure
take an
everyone's okay.
opportunity attack? Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna come at you with a bite. Is it 10 hit?
No.
Right, so you successfully get away from the snake as you go make sure that Verkter VV is okay.
You will not attack my captain. I am your opponent.
I'm over here, Ren.
I'm like
Alright,
shit talking the snake.
is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Excellent, we love that. Second, boys, I want to make sure I'm doing something correctly.
I was trying to figure out why my headset isn't working. Big rip.
Trying to figure out what to do next. Or on my turn, I mean.
Sure.
Just deal some damage, brother. I believe in you.
I got
Alright,
unarmed.
so that's the end of your turn. Next up is Big Constrictor Snake 3. And it is, he's all like, and he screams in, at, he's gonna lunge over at Ren, and he's going to try to constrict.
Oh man.
I don't know
That
how to
like
actually send that over to see what it does. But does it hit?
15 matches. So yes, that does in fact hit me.
So it's going to do damage, and then you are grappled. You are
If you
grappled.
open up the gear on the character sheet, or like for the stat block for that specific attack, there's like a gear next to it, and you can hit a box that says like show description or whatever.
No description. Yeah. Oh. Well, yeah, it says it shows, but like,
Oh, I don't know then.
so description show, hide, show. Hmm.
But yeah, 15 hits for show. The show.
Yeah,
That does.
Oops. Well, the 15 hits. So it says the target is grappled until grapple ends. Target is restrained, and the snake can't restrain another target, and it does 2d8 plus 4. So I'm trying to figure
Yikes.
out how to roll damage on that. Oh, I just
If
click.
yeah,
Oh,
if you just
yeah.
click on the thing that says attack
There you go,
in the chat, yeah.
and then now you're
Oh my
grappled,
god.
and the escape DC.
13?
Yeah. How's your health?
That'd be hurting. Let me.
Ciao,
Okay, cool.
Vector.
I am at not a lot of HP now.
You're also a monthful artist, so I was like, I didn't expect you all to have a bunch of health, but this is spooky now. I see the air, but you guys are in the grand line.
Yay!
I thought level 3. That's good. Maybe I thought wrong.
We're gonna get Don Krieged. Like no, it's fine. I
So
believe in
after
us.
grappling you and holding you there, he's gonna end his turn, and the next it will be, oh no, not giant snake 1. We don't like him, man. It's crazy. he is going to move closer to the front of the ship and take a bite out of Vector. He yelps like a dog, like a little chihuahua, as he bites at you.
It's actually terrifying.
Chihuahuas
Yeah,
are
that's
terrifying.
so scary. A snake that barks like a chihuahua.
Does a 13 hit Vector?
Let me see. Victor.
Vector.
Victor. Yeah. Victor. 13, yeah, hits.
Shit.
That's 12 damage sitting, bud.
Let me see.
There won't be a marker. It's that annoying thing where it says find anything uplink pod.
I'm at 4 HP now.
You're
Let's
fine.
Oh
go.
my god.
Here, on the shelf up here. Little thing.
You're fine. You're fine. It's just a fucking. It's a wound. It's a flesh wound.
Hold on. I'm gonna use my reaction.
Oh.
Marked protection with the one that just hit Victor.
That should be.
Oh. Well, that means that's an 8, which means it doesn't hit you, right?
Beautiful. Oh my god, I thought I was dead.
That's my
So
captain.
is that your fruit?
Yeah, my devil fruit.
Okay, so like as he goes to make the bite at Vector, you leap in front of him, and as you use your hand to pull Vector right out of the way, so that way it doesn't hit him, and you pull him towards you using your devil fruit power.
That's sick.
I don't have a cool call out for it yet, but you
Yeah,
hear
do you want to
Mark
call it
said
out,
that.
like how you pull him towards you and like you catch him? How do you react to that, Vector? How do you react to being saved from being bitten and almost being brought to 4 HP? You better start like I don't know. How would Vector react to being saved by a mystical power like a devil fruit? Roleplay something? I like role playing games.
Well, thank you, Captain. You saved me. Victor.
Well, Victor, I'd say you're worth the gamble.
Just imagine if it like if you like lost your arm to it and Victor's just like, but Captain, your arm. Like I'm sorry.
Your arm, Captain. Your arm.
Bruh.
I'm betting on the new generation, Victor.
The
You.
next constrictor snake is gonna move forward and he's gonna take a bite at Victor. Not Victor,
Oh, no.
he's not Victor. He's gonna take a bite out of Nine Eyes. Something. He's gonna take a bite. Honk. Does a 14 hit Nine Eyes?
No.
Let's
Oh.
Deflected.
Oh,
I want to say that I grab its fangs and I just sort of throw it back. I like
Whoa.
deflect the fangs.
Oh shit! You're throwing it back. Frenchie
Dude.
starts blushing.
Actually, do you want to roll like a flavor of strength? Like a little strength flavor? It won't. Just determining how high you throw it or how hard you throw it
Sure,
back.
sure.
Yeah.
How hard I throw it back.
Let's go. Yes.
I have a 0 modifier on that too. That's crazy.
Alright, so yeah, as the snake goes to chomp down at you, you turn around after just saving Victor, and you, Victor, and you, make sure you, Victor, and you make sure that you stop it with the fangs, and you go, what do you say is before you throw this thing like 50 feet in the air? What do you say? Alley-oop?
Nice try, motherfucker.
Whoa! And you say, nice try, motherfucker, as you grab it by its
Crap, that is
fangs and
so
flip it
cool.
on its back, and it's going to lose its next turn for the next round as it's
Let's go.
prone.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
prone
try
right
and use
now.
my hockey actually on the
Uh,
middle side.
So now, Victor. It is now your turn, Victor. It is now your
Yeah, can you
turn,
hear me?
Victor. Yep.
We
Now
can
you
hear
gotta
you now.
say.
Yes.
Now you gotta say his first name.
That is my first name. My last
No,
name is Vex.
Verate.
Verrater. I don't know how to. It's German. I don't know how to pronounce it. Frightening gaze is what I'm trying to use.
Can you
By
click it
exerting my
and show it to
willpower,
us?
I don't know how to do
Excuse me.
that.
You just click on it on your spells list or on your attacks.
It's not under either of those. It's in my bio for some reason.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Copy
under
and
my
paste it.
additional features and traits.
You're trying to use
I'll
what you
fix your
said?
character sheet. I'll fix your character sheet when we're done with this session.
Okay.
Alright, see disguise
Cody
self,
gives me-
firebolt, infestation, mind sliver. What spell?
Something gaze.
Frightening gaze.
Oh man.
Why isn't that on your sheet?
I don't know, but it is written in my bio.
You're trying to shanks this thing.
Yep. How would I roll for cause fear? Because yeah, it should be in my spells, but I didn't see it. I thought I'd put it in there.
I thought you did too. I thought we were all ready. I thought we were all ready.
I did too. It's an intelligence modifier, so should I just roll intelligence?
I think with cause fear it has to let me pull it up.
Getting
one
it right
second.
now.
Yep.
There's nothing that says cause fear. What the freak? Just cause fear? Maybe.
No, there's a spell. Cause fear. Cause fear is you awaken the sense of mortality in one creature you can see within range. A construct or an undead is immune to the effect. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become frightened of you until the spell ends. The frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. Does anything within 60 feet of him as one action. It is concentration up to a minute. And what's your spell save DC? Go to your spell page and look at the top.
Yep. 13.
So it has to wisdom save and hit or beat a 13. And then Lucas, you can only do this one more time per long rest.
I know.
Yep. Okay, so I have to do what kind of save? Wisdom?
Wisdom save.
Is that the one with the plus?
The wisdom save. I think unless you're proficient with it, it's just click on where it says wisdom for a stat block. But if there's proficiency, it'll say it
Let's
like for
go!
saving throws.
Nice.
So
Nice.
this thing's frightened. I can look up the frightened condition real quick if you want.
Yeah. If you don't mind, could
Well,
you
then I
copy
get-
paste it to chat?
Not at all. Yeah, give me just a second. I will copy and paste that into chat.
Conditions frightened. I got it. Frightened creature has
Okay.
disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, while the source of fear of its fear is within a line of sight. Creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. All right, so after the captain flings it upward 50 feet in the air and it lands on its back, it's how do you want to look at? How do you want to like exert your hockey on it?
I stare at it immensely, and this wave comes out of my fucking face.
You don't role play or anything?
No, I'm about to. I want to know if I can roll intimidation.
Succeeded on it, so like just do your thing. Like you've already sure do it,
Okay,
I guess.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Because I'm gonna say leave.
And you have that with advantage on it because it's frightened
Yes,
of
I
you.
do.
So yeah, I guess it's gonna try to flee on it, but it's inactive on its next round of combat. So I guess in like 2 turns it'll try to flee for sure.
Okay,
Let's go.
beautiful. Which one did I do too? The one that's like right behind me, right?
The
Nope,
middle one.
right here. You said
The middle one. Okay.
The
Sweet.
one that's
Beautiful. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I don't have that much physical strength to me. Can I
Well, that
use
was
one
your
of my
action.
scripts?
That was your action, so you'd only be able to do a bonus action.
Okay, never mind then. I end my turn. But that was sick. I just fucking exerted hockey. How did it look to everyone else, Cody? Was it like,
we didn't really say anything, so like I don't know how many other people can perceive hockey, so I guess they just see that it whimpers, and you didn't really say anything. Like I said, you didn't really role play it other than I scowled real hard, I guess, so that maybe
Yeah.
maybe the
I mean,
captain will
I'm
see
right next to
something
him,
if
right?
you want to look at him. If you're looking at your third eye, maybe you could see a bit of conquerors pouring off. But like
Yeah,
black
my third eye
lightning,
would definitely be open. So
yeah, you could definitely see like
You.
the black lightning pouring off. As he says leave, you can see that like immediately the black lightning surrounds the snake, and
I
it,
love you, Cody.
it's just I hate.
You hate me?
whoa, what the hell?
What the
We're on
fuck, dude?
stream. What the hell?
Unstreamed. I don't. I mean, I'm always like that. I'm
That's
just honest.
that's funny.
All
Yeah,
right,
that's
see, and your
funny.
turn, and next is Renchi. Let's go.
So my guy seeing like, is there like any visible indicators of like wear or tear on this thing's nose as me and the captain just like pummeled into it, or how's this thing? Does it look fine, or like
Oh, he looks healthy.
is there like a?
They're
It looks
healthy.
healthy.
Oh, they're healthy boys.
Okay, I see like the water that it's around and everything, and I'm just like, well, I can't leave my captain alone with her backside undefended, and going to,
What did you
and so
say?
like I squint my eyes and I'm crackling with like a static electricity up both of my arms, and I'm gonna use electro, and I'm going to basically just like try to like punch at this thing with like my electricity. Oh, that's fucking terrible.
Well, that doesn't hit. So that also I gotta clear the air. I don't hate you, Lucas. I just like hated like you
That made me
just
feel like shit. I won't lie, bro. Like,
I I was
be
just
honest with
hating that like you only just scowled. You didn't really like role play it. I just hated like the lack of role play was what I was gonna say. But like I like that you got your moment with Hockey Man. I guess I'm very happy that you're enjoying something.
He's a
Uh,
Shreds hater. Don't worry about it, man.
I'm going to use another key point so that I can disengage as my bonus action, and I'm going to just like get like over here and like try to like defend the captain and whatnot. That failed so hard. I thought I was gonna do something so cool, but I can't. So
right next to the one that's fucked up, so maybe a saving grace.
we'll all be good.
That-
All right, is that your turn
that's all I
then?
got. Yeah, that's my movement, my bonus action, and my action.
Next is Nine Eyes. You're surrounded by the black lightning of Vector as he's like constantly like just peering out of his hockey, just swelling around the second snake, trying to make it more intimidated. What are you gonna do at this site?
So one of them is looking scared, like it's about to run off.
Yep, and it's weakened, so it won't be able to take its turn next turn.
Okay. And the smallest one is still out of it for this round.
So that's
Right.
the same one. The
Oh,
smallest one is the scared one, and the one that's stunned. The two bigger ones at the ends of the ship are both still healthy looking.
Very
Okay.
healthy.
I am just going to swing with my quarterstaff on this one,
Swing on him.
the medium one.
I think the Frisbee kitten is also doing the same thing as you.
13.
13 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh,
Damn! Holy
Whack.
shit!
Oh, dang.
They also. Yes, they do. They can't.
This is the wrong page. Oops. epic poker sauce.
And I actually sort of messed up. I meant to do something before I hit that. Before I hit it, I wanted to use my mark of distraction on my quarterstaff, and it would have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. So you're gonna use your other hand, or any creature you
No,
touch
I would
with
just, I would infuse my quarterstaff and then hit it.
Gotcha. All right. That's insane.
It is super solid, yeah.
Now,
And it failed. Let's
Oh,
go.
let's go.
All right. So how do you want to activate your devil fruit power on your staff like that?
I'm just gonna like whistle like a snake charmer, like. I can't whistle, but
don't have
I
like
would whistle like.
a mark no me attack, like a gum pistol, gum bazooka. No, mark.
I'm still working on those, but for
Okay, hear
now
me
I'm
out.
just gonna mark
You
and then
could
start
say
whistling.
Marky Mark, and then we're the Funky Bunch. Like,
I'm definitely
oh.
not saying that.
The fun.
Definitely not saying that. But yeah. Mark, look at this. I'm still. You know how like Luffy was working out his names when he was fighting Kaido? That's what I'm doing. Mark, look at this, and I thwack the snake.
As you say, Mark, look at this. You hit the snake in the head with your staff, and you go, Mark, Mark.
Oh no,
Uh,
it's the Chihuahua one. Oh no.
so it tries to say, Mark.
Brew, we have to kill this one first. It's an abomination.
Why do you think everything I voice is an abomination?
It's a snake. It's a giant snake that is croaking human language and barking like a chihuahua. That is an
Yeah.
abomination.
I agree. This thing's not natural.
I think it looks healthy.
Oh my god.
Well, if that's your whole turn,
Yeah, that's my whole turn.
then we're gonna
What's
have the
coming
third
now?
snake make its way downtown, walking fast streets will pass in their homebound.
No.
Oh no.
And we're gonna have that snake. Touch little old Vector. Victor.
Let's
Victor,
go.
where did the snake touch you?
Right.
Alright,
Wait,
does an 11
yeah.
hit?
Show me on the doll. 11 does not hit.
Alright,
Let's
so as you go
go!
to hit it, and you look over and you exude even more hockey from your eye, and you say, "Piss off, ant." And you make the other one frightened of you. Can you roll an intimidation check on that with advantage?
Yes, I can.
I'm so hype.
I'm so fucking hyped, dude. I was planning on doing some hockey shit, but not to this level. So like that's dope.
There's like multiple different ways you can flavor
Yeah!
hockey since you're a hockey man. And now
Ooh.
it's gonna not be able to take its turn and have disadvantage on attacks until Victor falls in combat.
Oh yeah.
And next is the constrictor snake that is distracted by the staff. And so it's going to get disadvantage on its next attack. So they're going to have disadvantage when they go to make this bite at you. They're going to make another bite at Victor because it just senses the overwhelming hockey coming out of him, and it's become the number one threat.
Awesome.
This is a 23 hit.
With
At least.
disadvantage.
Wait, it has disadvantage.
It's a
too. There's
disadvantage
14.
as a 14 hit.
Yes.
14
Oh,
hits. Alright, so comes to bite into you and does damage. It sinks its teeth.
Yeesh.
How much?
11.
Okay.
Oh, that's expensive.
That hurt me. I'm like, ugh. Captain, I don't know how much more I can fight.
hold in there. And I'm like panting from the amount of hockey he's exuding. I'm like sweating a little bit.
Oh
All
shit.
right. And the second snake can't take its turn, so now it's Vector's turn again. Let's go. What are you doing, hockey man?
I'm gonna cast a cantrip probably.
Probably.
Probably. I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver. How do I send it to the chat?
You just click on it if it's properly put into your spells. Yeah, there you go. Oh shit. This dude's doing all the hockey.
God damn.
So that's an
I
also like
intelligence
your-
saving throw, DC 13. Oh my god.
So
That
you're gonna
one,
do
bro.
double damage with that. So is that 2d6 then? And subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes. Uh-oh, Dan left. Dan?
Oh,
Oh, he back.
I'm
He
back.
back.
2d6.
Okay. And then roll a d4.
Okay.
Okay, so the 3 is minus from its saving throws. The 7 is the, was it psychic damage?
Yep. 7 is the psychic damage. Dang, y'all. And which one are you hitting, Lucas?
The big boy that's right in front of me.
This
Well,
one
hold
or
on. There's
this one?
this big. Yeah, they're two big
There's-
boys.
The big boy. This one.
Oh, hell yeah.
And when I do it, I exude a little bit more black lightning at it, and I say, "Aren't you a little bit small?" Psychic damage. I'm degrading it.
Renchi's just over here like rude.
The 2-foot man.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Rinchy. In my eyes, you're a giant. And then I give him a
wink.
thumbs up.
Yeah,
and
I
there's
wink.
crackling
As you're
and
like
everything.
bleeding out. You have
Yeah,
crackling
I'm like-
hockey and you're bleeding out. Yeah. You have like a tooth in your side.
Blood coming out of my mouth, and I'm like, "No fear, I am here." Young Midoriya, young
Oh,
Rinchy.
bro.
Let's go, dude. That's sick. We're gonna die, guys.
Right.
I don't know. We got a hockey man and 2 martial artists. We might be fine.
Cool. Let me pull out my calculator because Roll20 decides to not fucking work.
Can y'all hear my dog just being such a brat right now?
No, but I wish I could.
she's like over here like like just making like weird noises.
Growl.
Nothing happened.
Where's my calculator?
Still in the chat is killing me.
I can't read chat right now.
We were talking about where did the doll touch you, and he said the doll doesn't have a, and then he spelled out a dirty word.
Vex, point on the doll where the man touched you. Was it here? No.
It's just a tear starts streaming down from my
All right,
eye.
so as Lucas does Mind Sliver, you see the because it has a really low intelligence, it actually takes like mega freaking damage from this, and that snake. Is that your turn, Victor? Virator?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Renchi Saru, it's your turn.
Let's go. Renchi sees that there are like the 2 that are terrified and are looking like they're shit in their britches and whatnot, and he immediately goes and rushes forward to try to punch this one that bit into the gentleman, and I'm gonna just go to whack. Oh, let's
Let's
go!
go.
Let's
Roll that
fucking
damage,
go,
baby.
dude.
Dude, I
Let's
haven't
Roll
rolled
that
a
beautiful
crit.
bean footage.
I haven't rolled a crit as a player in like years. I just want you to know that no matter what this damage result is, this is special to me.
That's a sign for
beautiful.
this campaign, man.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Is that doubled?
Holy shit! That has the added dice. Yeah, so that's 9 total damage. I rolled a 3
So-
on both dice, and then the 3 was my modifier.
Right, and you guys, you see, you actually chip one of the fangs as you punch down. As you punch the fang that had blood off of the blood from Victor Verater, and Wrenchy, your fist just absolutely tears through one of the fangs, and the snake pulls its head back in pain after you've just absolutely stunned it with this unarmed strike.
I'm not done with you. Get back here. As it like wrenches
Oh, shit.
backwards. I want to try to like keep a hold of its tooth, like that I like chipped, and like fly up. Like as it like wrenches its head back, I want to be like on that thing.
You
'cause
want to
I'm
like
not
try
done
to?
hitting it.
Oh, I thought you wanted to like try to rip its tooth out that you chipped off.
I mean, can I do that?
You know, it's really pretty cracked. I would let you roll a strength check on it because you got a pretty good grab. If like before it reels its head back, you could like grab onto its tooth and be like, "I'm not done with you yet," and then roll a
Like a
strength to
flat
see.
strength or like an athletics?
You know
They're
what?
both
Are
the
you?
same.
Yeah,
It doesn't
just
matter. Yeah,
yeah.
they're both like 0. I don't have nothing.
But yeah, I would
No.
definitely like. Oh my god! So as it gets pain from you, it like goes to like flick you back a little bit, and you catch yourself on your feet as it reels its head back from you touching its tooth. But you know that it's definitely weaker from you doing that. Like
Can
you
I
gave
still
it
punch
chronic
it?
tooth pain. Yeah, you can
So
punch
within
it for sure. Yeah, with your
Let's
bonus
go.
action.
Okay, I am going to do a flurry of blows one last time, and I'm going to. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for another. Oh, that's rip. There we go. That one hit.
Here we go.
21 hits for sure. Yeah.
Let's go. Oh my
Nice.
god.
9 damage.
Big
That's
Let's
mad.
do
That's
it.
as much damage as my crit, which is what's funny.
Caffeine tech actually doing it. It's crazy, but it's fun.
And then could I like as a bonus action? I'm sorry, not that was my bonus action. Can I like as an interaction like slide a little roasted chestnut to my captain while I passed her, like running up to the snake? 'Cause I have
Absolutely.
treats.
Yeah.
Let's go. So I have treats, and I'm gonna knock one of these treats down. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Let me see. Food preparation. Let's just throw that in the chat. So yeah, it lasts for 8 hours, and you can eat it and get like 2 HP back.
You heard Vexus say it here first, folks. You can freaking eat it.
It's your
You
bonus.
can have his nuts. Eat his nuts.
Yeah, you can put my nut in your mouth, and it's a bonus action, and you get 2 temporary hit points.
Strange
that's
that he
a
gave
thing.
that to me and not V.
Someone who's hurt, and you're like, oh, Zelody. You're such a
It'll be fine.
Sanji character. Oh my god.
That's very Sanji of you. Oh my
You're
God.
literally the cook. Oh my god.
So, yep, you're picking up what
Very
I'm putting
Sanji
down.
moment.
But that's my whole turn. That's my movement. My
And now it
action
is
bonus
the
action,
captain's
and
turn. Nine Eyes. Yeah, what is Nine Eyes doing after she receives that nut?
Who's looking the lowest right now?
Definitely. Oh,
Definitely
like
Victor.
I was like, yeah,
I mean,
Victor's
the
are good
snakes,
for
the
off.
snakes.
I mean, you're
No,
talking
no,
about
this-
height wise, because I'm 2'3".
Which snake
like,
looks the most damage?
This one looks like
Oh.
it's taken the most, and it has a cracked tooth that you can see. With your third eye, you can see that its third tooth is very cracked.
All right. With my bonus action, I'm gonna throw the nut into V's mouth.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say
God,
V
it's salty.
V open up real quick.
Why is it salty? I'm dead.
You captain. And I catch the nut in my mouth and I go, oh, why is it so salty? It's delicious, but it's salty. There's a hint of pineapple.
And then I'm gonna
So do I gain
jump
2
on.
2 HP?
Yep.
Your temporary hit points.
Okay.
This
And
is
then
so-
I'm going to jump on the railing and run across. And oh, I'm underneath you. And I'm gonna swing on this one with my quarterstaff.
Okay, do it.
Do it.
Do it, girl. I can't believe no one's asked you about your bust size yet. 20 hits.
That's captain's business, and I do 4 damage.
Renchi is more of a waist kind of guy.
Is that waist
do-
banging?
4 damage. Let's go.
I do 4 damage.
Aren't you a brawler?
A martial artist.
We're both
okay.
martial artists.
Oh, okay. I was like, yo, dog. I thought those should be D8s.
No, they're only D6s. Our martial arts dice aren't.
And
cracked yet.
then I'm going to spend a key point and do flurry of blows.
Whoa, what?
So hold on. You used your bonus action to give the thingy to what's
Oh,
his
I
face,
did.
right?
I
You
forgot.
did.
Yeah.
Unless
I
you
did.
wanted to make that an interaction, and then Victor would have to use his bonus action. It's I don't know, whatever you want to roll it.
No, that's
I'll
fine.
take
I
that
actually
deal.
forgot.
I'll use
No,
my
no, that-
bonus action.
I mean, if you want, then yeah, I
Yeah,
can
if
just
you're
hand
gonna
it off to you.
attack
If
something,
that's-
yeah,
if
I'll
Cody's-
definitely.
If Cody's
Cody's
cool
rolling.
with that.
Let that happen. Yeah, you can use your bonus action to let Nine Eyes use their interaction so that they can use their key point to do flurry of blows. I understood what Vexus was saying. I understood it. So it's there. You're good. Use your key point.
Alright.
Everything's fine.
And I do my flurry of blows.
Oh,
Boom.
fuck.
11 on
Oh,
the
an
first
11
one.
doesn't hit. 13
just
does.
enough. Just
Let's
enough.
go.
5 damage to that one.
You were rolling a lot of 9s. You know, like 5 plus 4 is 9. I had 9
9.
twice on that team.
9 eyes.
9.
9 eyes, the 9 pieces rule.
Is that your
I
is
know.
that your laugh? 9.
My laugh is ay.
Don't worry, crew. We got this. Like you turn into
my
SpongeBob
just
just for your
SpongeBob.
laugh.
You guys have to
It's
make
canon.
Saru or Renchi laugh if you want to hear his One Piece laugh. But nobody
You
does
like
that.
Krabby Patties, don't you, Renji?
Alright, I end my turn.
Oh my god. The god in this world has this voice.
It's
Snake looks at you and he goes, "Uh-huh. Did somebody say door to darkness?"
bruh.
But this is the one that Victor said piss off Ant to, and it's actually gonna have to make a wisdom save right now to see if it's gonna do anything. I'm gonna roll it.
Fuck it.
And
Oh,
with
that's not good.
disadvantage, he has a 3, so it's actually gonna like cower in fear back from the hockey man and say, "Oh, that fella's got darkness." And yeah, he's gonna concede on his turn. Constrictor Stake 1 is going to take a bite at the Capitan. Le Capitan.
Let's go.
Do I know how to work a thing? I do.
Can you
Is
work
a 17 hit? It's your 17 here.
Yeah, a 17 hits, yeah.
I fucking love you, Cody.
Yeah, 17 hits.
So how much 9 piercing damage? Do you have your
Oh,
reaction?
my reaction would just make it a 20. I mean, it would make it disadvantage, and either way, both of those hit.
What I
What's up,
would let
Victor?
you do with your reaction is it's coming down to bite at you with its chipped tooth. And with your three-eyed skill, you would notice that it's coming down. I would let you roll an attack, and if the attack hits, you break its tooth that it's trying to hit you with, and you won't take damage for this with
Let's
reaction.
fucking
I mean,
go.
I'm fucking down.
So if you want to roll an attack for me,
All right.
either with your quarterstaff or
Let's
however else you
go.
would.
I believe
Yeah.
in you,
So
Captain.
as the
punch
snake
that
comes
shit.
down, it's yours. And the snake. I don't have denied. And you can add a serpent's fang. I'll get that in your inventory, but the snake's fang just plops down in front of you, and I assume you would pick it up, right?
It's so metal.
I mean, not immediately. I'll take it later and keep it as like a thing, you know.
Cool. There's just a serpent's fang that just popped down on the deck then, and
Does
yeah,
it have poison in it, or is it just like a tooth?
They
Just
look.
punch the shit out of that thing.
You can look at it if you want to find out, but yeah,
I'll look at it on my turn. Says
yeah. So,
So I have like
giant-
a passive perception of 14. Would I notice that it's immediately like dangerous, or is that just like I'm just gonna ignore it, right?
it's just seeping out of the tip of it if you look at it, but it's like there's
Just
no
the
like
tip?
poison that can hurt you. Yeah, just the tip.
Gotcha. Just the
Yeah.
tip. No, I'm not tripping.
All right, and now that it's giant constrictor snake's 2 turn because of the hockey that Victor put out, and it was stunned for a turn, it's gonna turn away and try to run away now. That guy's scary. Very scary is what he says, but I don't. Oh,
Kind of a
this
bar.
is very,
peaches
very
and
scary.
cream.
Bruh.
And then he can move up to this one. I'm sorry. I'm so
What,
sorry.
Captain? Is that what you would like for lunch? Peaches and cream.
After this, I would definitely love some peaches and cream. Oh, watch out!
Alright, and he's gonna start making his way away. And then next turn is Victor Verater. Verater
Alright, which one-
Victor.
I'm so
Which one
proud of you,
attacked-
Cody.
Which one is the one that bit the captain?
The one on the right.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope y'all are enjoying this.
Oh, I'm having.
Oh, I'm having a blast.
I'm having
I
a
love
blast.
it.
I keep trying to bring you all out of your shell. Y'all are doing fantastic, by the way. I love all of you.
I'm like
Nick-
exhausted from earlier, but so if I yawn, it's not. It's just because of physical. I'm actually having a lot of fun. This is great.
I've been deprived of
I'm
D&D
gonna
for
look
so
at that
long.
one and say, "You attacked my captain. I will break you in half." And I cast magnified gravity.
Oh my god!
How many more spell slots do you have?
This is it. This is my last one. After this, I'm done. I have
You
three.
literally break it in half.
Excuse me.
No, I have
10-foot
I have
radius.
two,
sphere.
but the I don't think the hockey
It's a-
counts. Oh no, it is 3. And I don't think the hockey counts as one, is it?
No,
Does it?
the hockey
it
is
does.
just a proficient. It's just a pirate proficiency point, I think.
Yeah.
So it's a Constitution saving throw, DC 13.
But this is a Constitution save, is what you're saying right now,
Yeah.
not about the previous stuff.
No,
I'm just
After
trying to
this, I'm
follow.
down to my hands.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh, it saves. So as you see that, the ship like creaks and starts to like bend away from you almost, and then as it gets
Well-
to the snake, you see the snake start to like pound down from your will, but it stands up. It's
It
my
still takes
sword!
half. Yeah, it still takes half the force damage. So Lucas rolled a 2d8. and
Yeah, so
take half
it'll
of whatever it was.
slam its head into the deck, but it won't hurt it. So roll that 2d8, right? Or that's on a failed. It's 1d8, right? And I take half that.
No, it's
so
2d8 and then half. So it's like you use
7
half
or
whatever.
6?
Yeah, half. It's I think you roll it round up, but it's your call because I
I'll
round
round
down
up.
on like.
Yeah,
So I think
14.
rules is written it's up.
Dude, you did mega damage to that thing. Holy smokes. It's under half health, boys. So as you slam its head down into the deck, with your after you say that, you see the shipboard start to creak away from you, and as they reach the snake's head, it slams it down into the deck, but it resisted itself and it picks itself back up. It's here, it's here,
Oh my god.
Do you have a bonus action? Anything?
No, I used my
Veront or
bonus
Dean?
action to eat that thing.
Yeah, it's true.
I thought
No.
that you used your reaction, and you still had your bonus action.
Oh yeah. I don't have a bonus action though.
Because-
I believe.
It
I mean,
was
either
there-
way.
Yeah, you okay? Then is that your whole
Like either
turn
way is
then?
what I'm saying. Yeah. So I remembered what my spell slots were. I can use 3 minor and 1 major. So gravity, that was my 1 major. I think. No, I
I'll
can't.
go over your sheet. Yeah, I'll go
We'll
over your
get
sheet
this
with you
after
before
this,
next
and we'll
session.
figure it out for surezies.
Yeah.
Now
I'll
that we
make
got
it
I
Vexus
do
in the
think
crew,
I do think that I either have 1 more spell slot left or that was my last one. Like, so my
Speaking
hotkey
of-
might be dead right now.
it's okay. Speaking of Vexus being on the crew now, it's time for him to show out. How is he gonna help finish these dudes out?
I am going to whip out a short sword
Pause.
and
What are you whipping out?
Yeah, a long sword. I mean, an adequately sized and proportionate sword from someone of my
I know-
stature.
I just want to shout it out since I never get to, but SSJ9K was a very influential medium for me for forming my comedy as a form of parody, and one of the most important parodies of my life was, "Don't worry, Frieza, I'm gonna take you, longsword style." And then he would do a rendition of R. Kelly's Bump and Grind, saying, "I don't see nothing wrong with some longsword style." That's right, Frieza.
Nice.
I'm gonna get you, longsword style. So yeah,
But
do it longsword
I am,
style, Vex.
Yeah, I am going to kind of narrow my eyes together again and furrow my brow and go, Itoryu, and swipe at this thing. Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, you hit, baby. Let's go.
And I try to stick it directly into one of its nostrils, and I'm just like get fucked. Okay, there we go.
Ooh, a
That
cut in
happened.
your nose sucks. Oof.
Oh, it's yours. And
But
it's
wait,
hurting, boys. You've almost got it
there's
down.
more. I am going to use my bonus action. I have no more key points, but as my martial arts style, I say, "Oh, come my way," and I swing at it again. Oh my fucking god! Let's
You
go.
hit. Holy shit.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my god, it's
That's
literally on its last legs, dude.
Take that, snake boy. And yeah, that's my
And
turn. I'm just
As you say, "Oh,
flexing for
come
the
my way," he
captain.
says, "Oh, come your way. It's here. Here."
Bro.
Oh my god, that was such a good turn. Oh my god, it's the captain's turn, Nine Eyes. Your crew's going all out. What are you gonna do?
I am, after seeing that display from Renchi, I'm just gonna be like,
And don't forget about Victor, absolutely
they're-
hockey slamming that dude at the front of the deck.
I mean, that was fucking crazy. But I'm just following up Renchi here.
I wanted to
Also-
break it.
As a contrast, you would only see it through your third eye because you can't perceive hockey with your normal eyes yet, and Renchi wouldn't be able to see it, but through your third eye, when the gravitational force is breaking up the boards and everything, making its way to the snake, you can see the black lightning through your third eye. I want to make that very clear.
Shit.
You can see the Conqueror's hockey pouring off
Yeah.
of this man.
I have no idea what's going on, but when I pull my sword out for a second time, I was just like, Captain, pick a nostril, hit it in its hole. I have weakened.
Hit it in its hole.
Hit it in its hole. Nana is just whispers to herself, I guess I chose the right crew. and I'm gonna Shurioken this fucking thing, uppercut it, unarmed strike.
Oh
And
my
try and
god,
uppercut the
roll it.
snake.
Oh no.
It
Oh,
doesn't hit, but you know what? I'm gonna roll it because you're hitting the one at the front of the deck, right?
yeah, the one that's on its last leg.
You chipped its tooth, sliced its nose, and you have the monkey man there. I don't normally roll with flanking, but roll it again for advantage, just because it's so
Just a
close.
flat one. Yeah.
All right.
Just a flat roll. Yeah, that one hits!
Right in the hole.
So you uppercut it right on the chin, or right in its hole.
I'm
Oh my-
not aiming for the hole. I'm just going for the chin. I'm not trying to.
Oh,
He might have said go for the hole, and I was like, what the fuck? And just uppercutted it.
You're
oh
like,
my
I'm not
god,
gonna do
it's it's so close, guys.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Ah!
You should have gone for the hole. Good hit, Captain, though, anyway.
You're right, Renchi.
You have a bonus action or
Remember.
anything?
None that would be useful right now.
You can't just take an unarmed strike or anything as like a martial artist?
You can.
I mean, as a bonus action, I could just do another attack.
Yeah, that's a thing
Oh.
under martial
Oh,
arts.
so
Let me
keys
send it
for
in
the
chat.
2. So keys
Yeah,
for
if I
2.
throw this in right now, you can look, and I think it's like the second paragraph. When you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or a martial arts weapon on your turn, you can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Oh, hell
I'm
yeah.
sorry. So the second attack that I made, the 23, would not have been a short sword. It's the same modifier though, and it's the same damage.
You're good. You can roll a
Yeah.
Okay,
d6 in
this is
place
my
of
first
normal
time.
damage. In
This
place
is my
of
first time playing
yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go for an unarmed strike again.
I was like,
Do it.
remember, Captain, any
I'm
hole
doing-
is a goal.
What are you talking about, Reggie? And
Bruh.
I just do like a double flip attack here. 22. 7 damage.
Yes! You kill it! Okay, so you uppercut it, right?
Yeah.
Or how do you want to do this? How do you want to do this?
I want to say that I see the broken tooth on the ground, and I pick it up, and I just sort of punch it into its like head, like an olive with a toothpick inside.
Oh, God.
Oh my god! Like Kratos bringing that stake down on the dragon. You see, Nine Eyes like running past Renji on the railing, doing a triple flip with the fang in hand and bringing it down on top of the snake's head. She says, "Sure, you can," because I think you said you hit it with an uppercut the first time. So like,
Oh, so like I
Lovely.
do an uppercut, like I flip and grab the tooth and just ram it down. That's
you
so
say,
cool.
"Sure, you can." Like,
That sounds like consent.
what? What? Whoa.
Oh, pause.
Bro.
We're gonna send you to the Briggs, Reggie, if you keep this up. This is a life and death situation.
Oh my god. I had to make the joke. I'm sorry, guys.
So this one is okay. Don't tell me how to do it. I remember. Cody's a big boy. He can do it. You go here, and then the skull. Yeah, I did it. It's dead. Oh,
Let's
I guess I
go.
should type 0, huh? Boom. Congratulations. And you can still loot the body. It's just floating in the water next to your ship. But right now you have to worry about Mr. 3, or as I like to call him, Giant Constrictor 3, and he's going to be all like, "Oh, my bodies, no!" And he's going to try to roll to constrict on the captain. Does a 12 hit?
It does not hit.
So, since I think Victor and Renchi are in the way, as it reaches its tail out to try to get its way towards the captain. I imagine Victor like lets out like a burst of Conqueror's hockey, and Renchi like kicks the tail out of the way, and they're like, "Not today! That's our captain!" And that'll be
That's
the
so
end
cool.
of
I,
this Constrictor
I
Snake's
want
turn.
I want them to. They still do that, but I've already used my devil fruit to like fling my body to like the mast or something, like just like out of the way.
Yeah, like they're guarding nothing because you're already up above. I'm going to roll a wisdom save for it. So the constrictor snake is going to go, "No, my father wouldn't want me to run. I have to do this." And he's gonna turn around and he's going to he can't make a straight line towards Victor, but he's gonna make a beeline towards his friend towards the front of the ship to go make a bite attack at them. Whoever's at the front. Renchi and I gotta get used to these new names. Nine Eyes. Fuck. It,
I'll reach. I'm gonna change the spelling for you. I got you, man.
I'm like a little dyslexic, I think. So like every time I see just A and S, I'm immediately like, oh yeah, that's ass. That's ass. I don't even read the middle. Like anyway, it's just gonna end its turn there. Second one is dead, right? Nope.
Yeah.
Second one did that, and now it's Virater D Victor.
I don't know what I can do. Oh, I had 4 spell slots. There it is.
I like that.
Sweet. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Magnify Gravity on this bad boy.
Can you ping which one you're hitting?
Yeah, 1 second. Do
You're
I need to
good.
put that back in the chat?
No, I can read it. I can just scroll up.
Okay,
I'm a
sweet.
smart boy.
This one, the big boy.
Okay, he has to do a con save. Boom. He fails, so roll that damage.
Get fucked.
Get fucked.
And I take both 2d8 on it.
Ooh, Mike, that's almost max damage.
That's huge. That's actually huge.
I bring up my hands and I squeeze my hands together, and it looks to them like I'm having to force my hands closed. And I say, "Get crushed!"
You say that you get only the captain can see the lightning again, like I've been stressing, but how do you all react to the gravity crushing the snake from his will? Like it almost seems like he's like imposing like gravity on top of him. Do you have any words that you want to shout and be like, "Yo, that's neat"?
Should we make like a Constitution save? He's going crazy with the hockey. Like,
Can I make like an insight? I'm not good.
You know
at
what? Make
insight,
a
I just wanna-
perception. Make a perception to see if you
Okay,
can
my
perceive the
passive.
lightning.
Yeah, my passive is 14.
It's a high DC.
Fuck yeah,
Oh,
let's go. I got a 19.
Right there.
What does Renji see?
Rich, you could see like around Vector, he could see like sparks and flashes of little cracklings of hockey, but he can't necessarily like take out the whole scope of it. He could just see like almost like on top of the wind, it's like lightning riding the wind, but through to like contrast like what it actually looks like through Nine Eyes' eyes, it's just absolutely like you're swirling hockey so hard that it literally looks like you're forcing him down with like a gravity spell or a gravity cannon. Like you're
Okay.
just like
Can
pulling
I?
him down. Yeah.
Can I? Okay, so keep in mind, my guy's memory is terrible. Can I roll a history with disadvantage to see if?
To see if you know what Conquer's hockey
Well,
is.
not if I don't know what it is. I would rather roll an insight for that. I just want to see if I remember my master ever looking like this. No, I don't remember anything. That's fine.
You're like, God damn, that lightning's crazy.
I notice that Renchi is seeing this, and I wink at him and smile like. My boy.
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh, come my way.
You guys are doing
So is
decent damage to this.
that thing dead?
The one at this one,
The
this
biggin.
one is not. This one, you guys
Okay.
have just started chipping away at it. It's looking like it's getting to start be pretty hurt. Do you have a bonus action or anything?
No, I don't think I have anything that will give me a bonus action at the moment.
You could just. You don't. Okay. Yeah.
I don't think he does either. Like they're not common for most spellcasters at early levels.
I've never DM'd for a spellcaster. All of my friends liked being punchy boys and sneaky boys.
That's how I usually play. I'm very excited to do this. I didn't realize how fun this was going to be. Like, I'm
Yeah,
loving the idea.
I'll go
Dude,
over
you're
all the shit you
killing it
can
over
do.
there,
but-
man.
Like,
Just
and
wanted to
like
say-
all of your spells, like I thought you like I knew you were like dials and stuff, but a lot of your spells, it is hockey. We're flavoring it.
Yeah.
You are the hockey
That-
man.
Yeah, that's what I tried to go for, man. I was looking for things that are like, what are hockey-esque, especially if I'm using Conquerors as like the start of my shit with it. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, you gotta impose that will. You gotta have that
exactly.
will. Renchi, it's your turn. What are you gonna do, big monkey man, monkey monkey mink, monk?
I still am brandishing my adequately sized sword, and I once again stance up and run up in front of this thing, and I'm
That's right,
aiming for
Frieza.
another nostril, and I'm gonna go Itoryu, and I forgot disadvantages on, but that would have been a 22.
Sword's gonna go in your booty hole, Frieza! You did it. 5 damage. You guys are doing
And
it.
then I punch it. Oh fuck! All right, well, that's all I got.
Oh,
No,
I thought that was
I-
15 damage. I was like, yo,
No.
but it's not.
I wish. Wait. Actually, let me look at a thing because I might be able to have done more damage than that. No. Can I ask what the weather is like? Actually,
It's the Grand Line. It's a pretty nice sunny day with turbulent waters due to the snakes. You thought they were
Yeah, that's
turbulent
gonna
due to
be-
weather, but it's a nice sunny day.
that's my movement, my action, and my bonus action, and
Cute.
that's all. That's all I can really do. And I'm just like Victor, I have weakened it. Aim for the hole.
Not this again.
Fuck this Grand
It
Line
seems to
shit.
work.
Everyone's thinking. Everyone's like, oh shit, we shouldn't go to the. Nine Eyes, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to make my way over. And I'm going to just place my hand on its snout and mark the target.
You're
Just
marking it? Ooh, okay.
mark. Yep, and with the mark target. So that means I will have advantage until it dies.
Holy shit.
We strike
okay.
until it's over. And
Can you roll a wisdom save for me real quick?
A wisdom thing.
Yep.
all right.
Cool. You're gonna feel your fruit talking to you and it's be like, Mark.
There you go.
Do with that information how you will, but you hear a voice inside your head going Mark when you use that marked target.
I'm so tired. I'm getting to hear things. Anyway, and I use my bonus action to punch it in the face with unarmed strike.
You have advantage. Use your go ahead. Fuck.
Oh,
You just
getting a little
refuse to
bimby here.
use your. You just refuse to give it a name.
That hits because a 13 hit it, right? That
Oh,
definitely.
yeah, 14 hit. Oh my god.
Let's go.
7
Nice.
damage.
I'm crying. He's tired. That's crazy.
I think my blood sugar is low. Can you whip something up later, Reggie?
Peaches and cream.
Ah, yes, the peaches and cream. You remembered.
I'm very
And I had my
proud.
turn.
Remembered what? No, no, I'm saying good.
Stuck berries and cream are your boobies. Wait, what? Sorry. Little Ninja Sex Party reference for y'all.
Oh my god.
Anyway, is there anything else you're doing with your turn, Dan?
No, I had my turn. That's everything.
Okay, the giant constrictor snake is gonna go. Berries! I won't stand for it! Ah! And he's gonna bite. He's gonna he's gonna sneer.
Me. I am your opponent. As I'm like buffing up my chest a little bit. They can ignore me. I'm just trying to flavor, but I
Do
don't
you
want my
wanna
captain to get me.
oh man, do you wanna roll like a charisma on that? Or would it be
Oh, absolutely.
persuasion?
I am terrible at all things charisma.
Yeah, roll a
Can I
charisma
do
check for me to
wait,
see if you can goad it.
since I am an Okama, can I ask it to go come my way with a
Yes,
performance?
absolutely. Performance
I
check that.
make
yeah.
performances with advantage. Is that still okay? I don't
Yeah,
want you to feel
you know what?
whim-whammed.
No, do it with advantage. Absolutely. You're saying, "Oh, come on my way."
Let's go.
Let's go. He's doing
And
a little monkey
boy.
dance.
with your third eye, Nine Eyes, you can feel a different kind of energy radiating off Renji, and you can see that the Okama energy is just pouring off of him, and it's making the snake draw its attack towards him instead, and the snake is going to lunge a bite at Renji. Whoa! It's not okay. Whoa!
I didn't know you had those moves, Renji.
Does a
Oh wow, yeah,
does a
that hits.
does a
Okay.
12 damage? Ooh.
I am still alive.
Oh my god. That would have hit
Oh my
Dan.
goodness.
Oh.
I am still up. I have survived. I think.
I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah, like yes.
And then this
Anything
next
for you,
giant
Captain.
constrictor snake is gonna roll with disadvantage because vector fucking hell, Cody. God damn, you are not an idiot.
Just call him Vic.
Call him
Yeah, how many
V
do-
or VV.
I don't know why I want to call him Vector. It's I know exactly why. It's because of that one Peso Pete song that he just put out, and he says, "I'm in my cut inflection. They want to style and dial me with the vectored." From the Berserk song he did, but like that's the only reason the word vector's on my mind. It's Vic, like cyborg, Victor.
Or Vivi.
VV. Oh yeah, we could call him VV. Oh, we haven't decided that yet. We haven't talked about that roleplay yet because. Oh wait, no, Victor's a man. You're not gonna simp over him, are you?
I might. I am an Okama.
I might.
The snake rolls a bite with disadvantage at the captain. It lunges its whole body over, and it's like, I'm very confused.
Oh, bro.
Does a
Oh.
23
Sexuality
hit?
is a spectrum.
Does
Yeah,
a
it hits.
23 hit? Yes.
Does a 23 hit?
All right, it's
What if I
just
said no?
it's just
What
8.
if I
It's
said
just
no?
8. You just take
Oh,
8
it's
damage.
just 8?
It's
Okay,
just
I was
8.
about to say, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Yeah, the other one was it rolled crit damage. So
Yeah.
Oh, like if it crit.
Yeah. Holy shit! God damn. Whew. Don't do this to me, y'all. You got this.
Hold on.
Reggie's
Never
losing.
mind. Don't worry about it.
As the snake screams, "I am confused, but I know what I like." I'm with you. I'm going to bite, and it bites you. And it after it takes a nice chomp, it pulls away. I took a bite. That didn't feel right. I'm filled with fright. And
Bars.
now it's Victor's turn. Virator D. Victor, what are you gonna do about this rapping poet snake?
Which one's the rapping poet snake? This one?
Nope, that one's
Oh,
dead.
that one's dead.
It's this one,
This
and
one?
it already has disadvantage, and it's afraid of you. So like, you could intimidate,
Okay.
or like you have advantage against everything on it because you feared that mofo. We are still streaming, Angel.
Yeah,
We
it's
are
still
live
streaming
right
on
now.
the VC.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is my last spell, y'all.
I believe.
I believe in me. Like I believe in you.
I believe in the men that
Believe! Come
believe
on,
in
everybody!
you.
Ah! Believe!
Oh, fuck it. 3 Hail Marys. Let's go magnify gravity on the one that just bit my captain. I stare at it and avert my gaze from the big one, and I clench my fist again, and I give it all that I've got. I'm like, ugh. I'm just screaming a guttural sound for my body as I let out the last bit of my will.
What is a word? I need one singular word that you want to impart on the snake with your hockey with the magnify gravity. Do you have a word or anything?
Die!
Die? Okay, excellent.
Yes.
And then it is a con save, but it has disadvantage. So if they 4, it would have critically succeeded. It would have critically succeeded if you didn't fear it earlier. Holy shit, Lucas. And so you roll 10 damage on him. Let's go. Oh my goodness.
Our word die.
You're
A
not
great
gonna
spell.
die.
But it's weakened. And that's what's important.
Whatever. I have to. Sometimes it works, and then sometimes it's like, haha, I'm not gonna do the math for you, and it makes me feel like a dummy. But congratulations, Lucas, you did some damage. Any bonus action you want to take on it?
No, sir.
So for Roger D. Victor, everyone can feel the hockey. Can I have you guys roll a well, no, you guys have already rolled perceptions for it. So, Renchi, it is your turn now. With 2 health, what are you going to be doing? What up, Desness? Hell yeah, lovely people.
Love you, Desness.
That's my guy.
That's my
I
brother.
am wheezing. Yeah, I'm just like, Captain, I'm sorry. I tried my best. And yeah, I'm going to. Oh, I don't got no more of that. I'm gonna use my interaction to give the captain my nut, my last nut. I only have 2 nuts.
Not your
And I was like
last nut.
Yeah, and I'm just like here, the peaches and cream will have to wait.
No.
The battle isn't over. You must stand up, tall. Itoriu. Oh fuck. So I think I missed with that. And then I try to give it a punch.
No, 12 matches. You hit.
What?
You hit.
Fucking way. No
Let's
fucking
go.
You
way.
hit.
I'm going for the biggest boy right now.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay.
5.
I go for the other nostril. It seems to be doing well, you know.
I'm
The
doing
nostril
this
hit.
one. Gotcha. Okay.
And then if it's still trying to look tough and whatnot, I'm going to punch it with my bonus action.
It's a little bit over halfway out, so you sliced right through its nostril, and you actually like made a giant slit connecting both of its nostrils.
There's no way this thing has this much health. We've done like over 50 fucking damage.
To the grand line, baby.
Oh my god. I punch it with everything that I have, like a Kamba Kempo. Oh no, I'm fucked. All right, cool. That's all I got. But I gave you my last nut, Captain.
It's under half.
got.
You holy shit. You guys, it has. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. The number one, you guys could probably take even if it's at full health because it has disadvantage on everything. This other one is under half health and you've almost got it. You guys have got this fight in the bag. Do not feel discouraged. You have this. It's really cool. Like, I'm having the time of my life.
But yeah, I just want to flavor that my guy is at 2 HP right now, so he's thinking this might be it. I'm having a blast, but Renchi's fearing for his life and just trying to do everything he can to defend his captain.
Yeah, Rinchi's brother Benchy's about to show up.
No,
But that's all
Can
I
I
can do
make
on my turn.
App a little bigger? I can zoom it out for you, Desness. I'm so sorry I'm bad at chat.
I
There
think
we
he
go.
means zoom in.
Oh, I can zoom in, but it's like I have to have half the screen available so that I can keep Streamlabs open so that I can watch chat. No problem. You're doing better than others. I appreciate that. I try my hardest and it still feels clunky, but we're getting there. Now it is Nine Eyes' turn, and you see Renji on their deathbed. How do you react to them taking the blow for you? That would have fucked you up. Because that was 14 damage, right?
Yeah.
So like Renchi's bleeding and gave you their Nine Eyes. What are you doing right now?
You
Dan?
idiot. You didn't
Oh.
have to do that.
Nuts.
But
It's not like I
we will
wanted you to
finish
save
this.
me, you baka.
You sussy baka.
Sussy baka?
Is the
Alright.
captain being tsundere to Renji right now?
You're reading very much into it.
I don't know. You're not giving me much to read into. You're not.
Richie got terrible insight. That's what he does. He reads terribly into things. And you think he's
Alright.
winking at you right now, but he's really just like wincing in pain. Like
One thing I want to say is that I think V is supposed to have 7 because he got one of the nuts earlier when he was at
it's
5.
temporary
I
hit
have
points.
two,
It's not
yeah. I
actual.
have
Oh,
two
temporary?
temporary, yeah.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure. Yeah, I have advantage on Big Boy because I marked him before. So I'm gonna swing on him.
Alright, go ahead and swing on him.
Okay, 16. Thank God for advantage.
So go ahead and roll that damage, baby. 5 damage on him. Let's go. Oh my gosh. You're swinging at this one, right?
Yeah.
Good, good, good. Yes, 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 yes. You guys are doing fantastic.
And then
Not me rooting for you. Not me rooting for you. I'm not biased.
bonus action. I'm gonna hit him with left hook, right hook. Here's the second one. Crit!
Oh my god.
Oh, I got a crit! Let's go!
Oh my god.
This campaign is gonna be something
Guys, I'll be
magical.
right
I can
back.
feel it. And
Oh my god.
if that
Right
doesn't,
then, I'm just
that,
like,
that gonna be right
I'm
back
like-
is like the future of this campaign. It's never coming back.
I'm like, Renchi. I'm just like,
He's just getting a
Renchi,
bag
you,
of smokes. I'm sorry.
Renchi, you
Good.
idiot. You didn't have to do that. And I'm just 2 huge swings on this snake.
You didn't have to do that, and I'm reading too into it. Okay, go ahead and do your double damage, you not tsundere.
Captain.
I
My
care about my
captain.
crew.
With your big bazongas.
What the?
I rolled
Oh.
so low, but that's
That's
8
doubled,
damage on
right?
top.
No, he already did. He did
yeah, I
the
already did
2d6.
it. 2d6 plus 3, so 8 damage.
So
yeah, crit just doubles
close.
the dice. Yeah.
-8. Boom. Is it gonna do it? No, of course not. Good thing I know that minus that is it's sitting at 7 health, y'all.
No fucking way. Oh my god.
All right, well, I didn't actually eat the nut, so we go next. Let's see what happens.
Giant
I went
constrictor
for the
snake
swing.
has disadvantage. It's gonna roll to bite at the captain that
I
just
didn't-
swung at it.
I didn't hear no bell ring.
It's a 17 hit.
Oh my
17
god.
hits.
It's just
Ugh,
the 11.
Yeah.
and I fall to the ground.
No, Captain. Oh, and then Lucas left. I told y'all.
Bruh. Okay, he's back.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
I was
Are you
like,
really?
Dead.
you missed
You're
it.
dying.
As Dan got the crit, I was like, this is gonna be the future of this D&D campaign. And then as you left, and I was like, that also is the future of this campaign. He's just leaving forever. This is it.
This is
And
over
then
level
you-
foreshadowing.
Nah, Vexus, I told you, and I'm gonna say it on stream again, on VOD, so everyone knows. Even if it's just me and Vexus running this campaign into the ground 1-on-1, I'm not letting this one die. This one's getting played.
I will be here.
Oh, I'm
Um,
staying. This is
Let's
fire.
go. So Dan's
I'm a hockey
unconscious.
man.
That's spooky. That one's dead. And Constrictor Snake 2 is gonna roll wisdom again to see if it's gonna come after you.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
Nope,
That's
it
get
doesn't.
fucked.
It's gonna stay frightened because of Hockey Man, and now it's Victor's turn. Victor, what are you gonna do with as your captain falls to the ground being bitten?
So my hockey's done, and I'm starting to feel the damage I've taken, and I'm kind of staggering. I'm like, I have nothing left, and I have to throw a punch at it. That is all I have left. So how do I do a base attack?
Like an unarmed strike.
Yeah,
You don't have a weapon or nothing.
You don't have like a
No.
quarterstaff?
I don't think so.
An unarmed strike would just be like a
1d20 plus your strength, and then
yeah. You could just roll like a strength check, and it'd be the same thing. So a 9.
no,
Unless
it's
you were to-
13 because he has advantage because of Hockey Man. He imposes.
So if you're not a brawler, an unarmed strike is just your strength plus 1. You don't roll any dice. So what's your strength? 2.
No.
Like your modifier. It's like a 2
Oh yeah,
or
2.
no.
Yeah.
So it's like 3 flat damage. No dice rolls for unarmed strikes, unless you're a brawler or a martial artist. I mean,
No, I'm not.
What's your spell
What is
modifier?
this thing? What's that?
What's your spell modifier?
it's like a 5.
Yeah, I believe it's a 5.
So, like, as you see your captain fall to the ground and you're going to punch it, and this is everything you have left, I'm going to let you add your +5 for hockey to infuse your fist with hockey is like,
Oh, fuck yes.
because making that attack at 8 against the 7 damage, that'll be enough to kill that snake with your hockey
Oh,
fist.
let's go.
And Vexus, could I have you roll another perception check for me to see if you can see his fist blacken up?
Absolutely. Perception. Let's go.
Let's go! Yes. So yeah, you see his fist turn entirely black. And do you have any quote that you want to say before you finish this snake off with your infused hockey punch?
Captain. I'll see you on the other side of Davy Jones' locker. Punch it.
Boom. And with that,
Boom.
snake
To the
is
bottom of the
dead.
All right, let's loot the bodies.
What? And you
This
got
one's still up.
my brother in Christ.
This one's still up. It's just terrified.
As
Yeah,
I'm just like
probably
on
even-
the ground, foaming out of my mouth. Let's loot the bodies.
Including our captains.
Gentlemen, you must procure my nut. I
Next
gave it
is
to the
Renchy's
lady.
turn.
I am weak. Am I able to like okay, so let me look at my sheet real quick. I just try to flavor this. So the nut is only temporary hit points. So unless you wanted to be like really cool, then I don't think there's any way that would get her up. But can I use fuck. Okay, so let me see. I'm reading a thing, 1 second. I'm trying. Can I say that whenever we rested, I may like that. Oh no, that's not gonna be it. I'm trying to. I can't do any food healing. And that other, they're both dead. Can I just like try to make a medicine check on the captain?
Make a medicine check with advantage.
All right, cool. With advantage.
Yeah, because you're inspecting a female's body. I'm just gonna make that your little quirk. Whenever you're like interacting with females, you're gonna have advantage on the check.
Okay, so I think I'm able to stabilize.
Not in
the
combat
captain.
roles, but like yeah, that's
Yeah.
stabilized. So
Okay, so you are no longer unconscious. I think like you're not making death saves, but you're still at 0 HP.
yep.
The
That's
foam
my
in my mouth
action.
stops.
And then as my bonus action, I'm just gonna collapse to the fucking ground right next to the captain because I'm feeling rough right now.
You can't feed them the nut to give them the temp HP, or would that not even matter?
I mean, temp
Not
HP
temp
doesn't
HP.
matter if it's HP that matters to get them back up. So I mean, the nut is not worth it right now.
Alright, and since you're stabilized, well, you can make a death save to see if you come back with one, right? Or
If you
no?
crit, yeah, like, but it's up to you.
Yeah, go ahead
There's
and
no
roll it,
penalty.
and then they won't have a penalty if you fail it. So roll a d20 for me, Dan. A death save. First one of the
I believe
campaign.
in you. I believe in you, Captain.
Oh God.
Oh no!
Oh.
Well, it is of no consequence.
All right, and so now, the most important roll of the night, I think, is gonna be the wisdom. It has
Oh my
disadvantage
God.
on the wisdom check, and it's going to be feared for this turn because of Lucas's immense hockey power that it just exuberated on the fist. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are spooking me. Victor.
You're spooking me, bro.
Victor, it's your turn. What are
Another
you doing?
swing on it. I'm gonna swing
Yeah,
on it again.
roll your strength, man.
I'm just gonna be right next to the captain, just right here.
I'll protect my crew, and I crack my knuckles and roll.
It
Oh
hits,
yeah,
and you get
17.
a 3 damage, but with that, it's going to roll this with disadvantage, and it's over. It's under 15. Let's go.
How many nat 20s have you rolled? That's actually
I know,
crazy.
right?
That's
Don't get
disadvantage
accepted.
though. It's
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
but
disadvantage.
saying
it's
in
still,
general.
it's
Oh yeah.
still.
Yeah, like it's
Jesus
insane.
Christ.
So
If this
because
was
you
on the
hit
other
it,
boat, would be fucked.
because
Yeah.
Verada D Victor hit it, it remembers that you're the one who hit it with hockey, and it's going to be turning away in fear and running away from y'all. And I assume Renchi's not. Do you want to take opportunities of attack?
I'll throw my sword at it
Yeah.
if I can. Yeah,
Go
I'll
ahead.
like pass the fuck out. Almost. So I'm just gonna.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay. Even with disadvantage, which I was gonna recommend because I'm prone. I am prone, so that's a 15, but that still hits.
It
Right?
still hits. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh.
My goodness. Let's go. 7 damage.
And I yell out like a, "Oh, come my way!" And like like because it's running away, and I'm like trying to taunt it again. Like I didn't hear no bell ringing. Like exactly.
But he's fled, and you all have survived the first combat on the Grand Line.
Oh my God.
Have I?
Oh.
Did I?
You're stabilized.
You're
Yeah,
stabilized, so
I'm
you're fine.
stabilized? Okay.
So
Oh, nat 20, I'm up.
yeah, you're up with 1
What
HP.
the
Let's go. Oh my god.
wait, so
This campaign is something magical, y'all. I just want you to know. Oh my goodness. Let it be known right now. This is insane for nat 20s, and like, oh, I'm excited.
What did I miss? Oh, they're all dead. Oh,
I'm
well
just
done,
passed out of
everyone.
the ground, and I give you like a thumbs up, and I'm like, and a wink, and I was just like, "You did it, Captain. I'm proud of us."
We did it.
I'm gonna loot
Damn.
the big one.
V,
You're-
you're a monster.
You're gonna see Lynn come up from downstairs and go, "I'm feeling well. Can you keep it down out here?"
Go back to
just-
bed,
Ugh.
Lynn.
She
Like
would just
music.
see me and Red just passed out bloody on the
And I'm
ground.
covered in blood, standing
It's
there
like-
as hard as I can.
Like music to my ears.
And
What do I need to roll to search this big one?
we will get
Search.
all the loot and everything situated because I think with 2.5 hours into stream, that would be a good place to say Lynn being like, "Well, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it to the next island?" To be continued.
Okay, sweet.
Just want to say before we go up, I'm like a
Oh, I'm gonna let everyone get their flowers. I'm gonna go around the table again, and should I do it in
well, I mean
reverse
in
order?
character.
Oh
like
yeah.
in character. I wanted to say like really quick, like a gentleman. V, as our captain affectionately referred to you, I need, if you could procure the snake skin, it is of the utmost importance.
Who did you say is the captain?
I said the captain affectionately referred to the gentleman as V.
Oh, okay.
We're just role playing here, Cody. I like a role playing game.
I just didn't understand you.
I've got you. Don't worry, I'll skin it alive. Oh wait, it's dead. Never mind. I'm woozy as fuck.
Big same.
Big same.
True dat.
Word. Oh my god.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanted to like, if he's looting and I'm passed out, like I just wanted to make sure because we can make hella water skins out of that maybe, or I can make
Yeah,
some
we
soup.
can throw out what we all do with the loot in Cody 8 in the Discord chat. And if y'all want to come see
Bet.
what we're going to be talking about, what we're looting, and how everyone's interacting, you all should come join us at the Last Arc Discord channel. You can find the link to that down below, and you could also find many other links to all of us around this table. I'm going to start by letting Lucas of the Straw Hat Variety sing his praises. Brother, thank you so much for coming out here and playing today. I had an absolute blast. Where can the people find your wonderful theories on One Piece and watch your amazing lives when we see you reacting to the world that is Naruto?
That is on my TikTok at straw_hat_Lucas. I'm going for 3,000 right now where I'm going to do a bikini stream. I'm very close to it, actually. Scarily close. And I didn't think I would actually have to do it this soon, but now I have to find a bikini in winter. So that's always going to be fun. I had a fucking blast. Like, this was amazing. I did not realize how fucking stacked I made my character. Like, I am a hockey man. Like, legitimately. It's terrifying. I had a
Let's
fucking
go.
blast, though. Yeah, like, that's insane. I was like, oh, man. And I still have so many other cantrips I haven't used yet. I'm very, very excited to see where this goes. Yes, also, you can find me live on The Last Ark. That's actually where I do most of my theories. So, come watch me spit some spice on The Last Ark.
That is
Sam
funny.
1, where me and Lucas will be playing Aaron Mustang and Barta, the
Yeah.
oh, and Dilly Gilly Dan. Where Dilly Gilly Dan? Where can the people find you?
Wait, isn't he Hachinosuke, not Barta?
You know,
Oh
there's
yeah,
only one
Hachino.
place to
I get
find
them
me.
so mixed up.
Sorry.
I'm Gilly, and there's only one place to find me, and that's at the Last Arc Discord. You know, if you're not part of it, go and join. It's a great place.
Then we have our
Wow,
head cook of the
hold on,
last art. Oh,
I also want to say, this session was incredible. That was so
Yeah.
good, Cody. That was great.
Yeah.
I told you all.
It-
I'd like if I'm gonna be real with y'all. What I was gonna plan to do was above table. I was gonna have Madara Uchiha like appear at the deck of your ship and like Kamui
We
all
fight
of you guys.
Manda?
Who knows? We'll find out why those snakes could talk. That's crazy.
Oh.
But
Oh my
That is
god.
weird.
Vex is already cooking on the theories already. That's why he's our head cook of the last arc. Where can we find more of your wonderful voice and content, brother?
Yes. Well, I've been Vexus, the lurking legend, aka Vex. I do have my own channel on YouTube. I also cook on the last arc, and I cook here on this beautiful, wonderful crew. I'm in a ton of live chats. You can catch me everywhere. You can catch me in the TLA Discord as well. We just had a chill stream earlier today doing the D&D awards. We had a couple of the D&D players from some of the stuff on a chill stream earlier this week. We normally go every Wednesday, every Saturday. We got chat rolls every Friday. We've got D&D
Oh, by
groups
the
like pretty
way,
much
when does
every day of the
Group
week.
2 stream? When does Group 2 stream?
Oh yeah, Group 2 coming back this Tuesday. Group 2 coming back this Tuesday. Group 2 solos. By the way, Group 2 is coming back this
Does
Tuesday.
Group 2 solo? I don't know. I think Reggie might start giving them a run for their money on the way to the King of the Pirates. Cody
Yeah, so I
8
mean,
might eat them up.
yeah, it's been such a blast, bro. I love Renchi. I love this crew and all of the players and Cody, you especially as the DM. This has been so much fun. Like I really can't wait for next Saturday. It's been so long since I've been able to be a player, and being here with all of you, it's just meant so much. I love you guys. W crew, W session. Yeah, just
We
definitely
love you.
join the Last Arc Discord if you want to see a bunch more shenanigans like this, like other One Piece D&D. Just madness. This has been so great.
Really clears. Okay, Hoko Toko Boko Boko Koko Dopo Koko Dopo Toko Dopo Dopo.
W stream. W stream.
W
Waiting for
Boko
stream.
Toko Boko Koto.
And if you want to catch more streams like this here on SSJ Cody's Twitch channel, you know where to find me. It's SSJ Cody everywhere. If you want to find my hot takes about One Piece and my hot takes about Jujutsu Kaisen, my hot takes about Toriko, my hot takes on Toei Animation and why I'll never forgive them, you can go over to my TikTok and see all of those wonderful takes. And if you want to see more of me with the crew that is here, find me on the last arc, because those streams are absolutely some of the most fun I've ever had in my life. Some of the most fun I've ever had, period, being a part of this One Piece community. It's truly been a blast being able to like actually enjoy DMing again, and I can't thank you all enough. Don't sing any praises for me. It's all the last arc. It's all of these guys. It's all of these wonderful personalities coming together and making what is and will be like the best One Piece content creation thing on the internet. We're taking over. We're not just New World bound. We're not Grand Line bound. We are Marijua bound. We're taking over this whole place. Let's go. And with that,
Let's go.
have a wonderful night, everyone. Peace.
Peace, peace.